Hey guys, Napo here, and today I'm going to be telling you the good, the bad, and the ugly of World of Warcraft from a beginner's perspective. Now, I'm not a complete beginner, but I have played for a longish time, but WoW takes such a long time to get fully involved with. I've only just begun to understand the rotations of my character and started learning the complex system of the games. In order to understand my perspective, I'm going to give you some context. In September of 2014, I turned 10 and acquired my first PC. It was a shit Dell computer with little to no good hardware in it, very similar to my current setup. Anyhow, I began searching for free games. I downloaded TF2, and none of the textures would load, so I found another game. World of Warcraft. I heard this game before, but only because my parents thought it was a new version of Minecraft and tried buying it for me. As a kid, I loved RPGs. Pokemon was by far my favourite series of games, and even is now. But Final Fantasy IX was the first game I completed, and the mechanics and characters have always been in my heart. Reading about WoW, the first thing I saw was RPG. I was excited. I promptly downloaded the game and started playing. Now I know that was a short sentence, but downloading the day took me a day. But I was still really excited. I got in and was instantly infatuated by the graphics and colours of the game. The new characters I could make were endless. I made my first character, a human warrior. How original. And I played him all the way to level 20 and I'm so in love with the game. It was amazing, endless, breathtaking, the best game. Then I didn't touch the game until 2017. Yeah, I had no idea how money worked, so I didn't get a subscription. Also, my dad thought the game was for neckbeards. Which, by the way, isn't true. We are the hottest of hot boys, alright? No one can fight me about that. We are very hot. You can see all the hottest boys in World of Warcraft. So last year I picked up the game because some of my friends I'd made in new school played the game. I'm not gonna lie, I ripped the piss out of them before I played. Then I didn't stop playing it for 3 months. I got multiple characters to level 50, but I didn't have the patience to get them to level 100. I also didn't have Legion, and all of my friends were doing world quests and raids, good stuff. Yet again, I just stopped playing. Now I play it every day for at least an hour. I have BFA and I'm ready for new content. But what do I enjoy? Would I recommend it to new players? And what should you do? This is the good, the bad, and the ugly of World of Warcraft. So, my number one gripe with this game is the questing and leveling. The majority of the quests are like, kill 8 rapists or collect 7 AIDS needles, but then they get serious. Kill Weeaboo Jim. An epic battle that takes about 20 seconds, starts and ends, and then back to collecting again, because that's all this game is, and it makes me want to die, and I really want to get more from this game, but we can't, and I feel sad about that. Now, I don't think that this is a bad architecture of a quest line, but every single line is the same. But this was fixed in Legion, and I don't know why anybody said, hey, let's just return back to it, because I played the Darkshore quests leading up to the release of BFA, and they were just back to normal. They lost the variety they brought in Legion, and that makes me so fucking angry. And I was playing it, I was like, you know what, we can get through this, we're gonna have a really good time today, we're gonna be getting some new content, but then Blizzard were like, no, fuck you, you don't get to have fun, you get to go through the same shit, and then you do 4 wild quests, and then you have to wait till tomorrow, and you do the same wild quests for the same loot, probably because they really don't care about us. I'm kidding, this game's great and they do care, but it just really hurts me when they bring out content and it's just the same as normal. I know we can't blame the old quests when you're level 1 up to level 60, because those were classic material. We don't touch them, they're the ancient scrolls, and they were actually fun back then. But now I've kind of left the game twice because they're not innovating with anything apart from in Legion, where I've really enjoyed Legion. Legion quests were cool. But they're not going to get any new players because every time I go on there, I'm doing the same stuff, and then I'm not feeling great about myself because I'm spending an hour picking up some AIDS needles that Big Boy Jim left, and it's making me feel sad, so that needs to change. That's my number one thing that needs to change. Durotar starting as a Horde player is the absolute fucking worst. Everything is brown. It's like walking through Africa and like the little malnourished black boy you are, you see green and wonder fills your eyes. Then you realise you're hallucinating because you're so bored of just seeing the same colour over and over again. They've got these cool ass races and they decide, let's make this the most boring place in the game so nobody levels here. Oh, Oh, what? Why? Why do I have to play as a night elf to experience the beauty of trees? I want to look like a badass orc, doing badass orc stuff in a badass setting. All I get currently is shit, and I spend half of my time in Durotar walking from Razor Hill to Orgrimmar and being like, wow, this place is really boring. I wish they did something with it. And then they're just like, you know what? We are gonna do something with the map, and they don't. They don't do anything to the most boring place ever. They burn down Teldrassil because that place looks nice, kind of. I mean, like, it's not the best, but they're gonna burn it down because that's how we make content here, boys. We just destroy shit and then keep all the boring stuff the same, because that's how we design games. We don't want good change, we want bad change. Bad, poopy, bad change, alright? This is the stuff of great development. I really want to see this again. I think Overwatch should learn from this, destroy all the good maps, and just only have one map, and that should be the worst map ever. All be brown, because I love the colour brown. Kill me, please. This is like completely irrelevant, but did you guys know there's like semen cookbooks? Like, that's insane. Speaking of semen, the comment of all new players want everything for free is like the gayest thing, and this will be proved wrong in the good section of this video, because I'm gonna single-handedly prove that the new players want challenge, and I think I'm a prime example of that. Alright, the graphics are sexy. That's number one. The music is just like amazing. Like, I never played with music before. I started playing with music and like just spawn into Stormwind and you're like, oh my god. And then you got all the trumpets and shit and you're like, oh, I need more of this. And then you turn it all the way up and then you realize that WoW has really bad mastering and like all of the sound gets really loud. So I wouldn't recommend doing that, but it is really beautiful. So the graphics are brilliant, and then the music is amazing. They got the trumpets and like buh, 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 and you turn it up because you just want to play some more. You want to hear that brilliant music, and you just want to be jamming out to it. But when you turn shit up to 100 and WoW, your ears start bleeding. You start just fucking ejaculating fucking blood because you're so hardcore, because this game makes you feel like the biggest man in all of the galaxy. Also, the raids and dungeons are really cool. Like myself, I haven't done any of like the high tier mythic raids because I suck at the game. But LFR raids, even though they're for noobs, they're pretty cool. I spend a lot of my time in LFR just slapping my dick against like each other because like none of us know what we're doing. You got that one guy who's like, oh my god guys, stop wiping, and I never wipe. It's never my fault. I do all the mechanics. I have add-ons, alright? I have add-ons that make me good at the game. But it's still fun because, you know, whenever you got your add-on, it goes beware, and then you're like, oh, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but you're doing mad damage, even though you're doing about 2 per second because you don't know your rotation, which is something that I found out is something you need to know. I think the one thing that we can all take from WoW is that learning is a key part of gaming. Like, I spent a day where I went to Argus and I was like, this is my new 110 character, I'm gonna go to Argus, I'm gonna fucking kill some dudes, and then I didn't do anything, I just died over and over and over again. And my only experience with like new hard content was just like normal quests and stuff, and they aren't hard, they're like the easiest things that you can do. Although the next day, my best friend, he came on with me and he taught me my rotation, and the way he did this is I went into LFR and he screamed at me and he made me do a macro which annoyed everyone in the chat, and because I play a Frost Mage, it said, we making McFlurries up in here boys, because I was doing the Frostbolt, Flurry, Ice Lance, because that is the best way. And I've got that engraved in my head, like literally, I have those numbers like on my fingers and they know what they're doing because I was screamed at relentlessly. But I appreciate that so much, and that's probably my like second favourite memory of WoW other than logging into the game the first time, and I am very grateful of that. So thank you, friendo, whose name is Seb, and I don't know if he has anything he wants, it'll be put in the description at some point, so go check him out if I've done that. Other than that, you know, big up my man Seb, he's cool. He's also really good at the game compared to me, so don't listen to me when I say about good things. also want to address the Demon Hunter class, because I know everyone's like, oh my god, it's super duper edgy, it's awesome, it looks cool. I'm currently leveling a Demon Hunter because I really wanted to be that edgy dude who had like a 110 Demon Hunter, who is going to be geared as fuck. I play on Blade's Edge, so it's like a medium, like, populated server, so it means you guys could come join me and watch me do that, but please don't. Hopefully no one's watching this video, so like, I can just say whatever I want, but I can't. Let's get on to like more things I like, because I'm running out of things to say now. Goodbye, until the next time when I'm speaking in like 2 seconds, bye bye. Ha! You thought the video was over. It is not, my friend. You have been gnomed. But, that's not even funny. I don't know why I said that. Apparently the lore is great, and by playing some of the stuff and doing some of the raids, I've learned quite a lot about some of the lore, and I think it's really cool. I personally am the best at knowing all of lore. I've watched the Warcraft movie twice, so I know everything about the lore. I totally know what's going on all the way through those films and know every character and what they're about. But, you know, there are some channels that do tell you about lore. I should probably watch them. I just have a lot of school and stuff. So, it's watch Warcraft lore videos or revise for tests that will get me a job in the future other than YouTube, which hopefully will be my job, but you guys won't subscribe to me because I'm fucking stupid, alright? But watch the lore videos, there'll probably be some down in the description. They're big juicy lore people, you know. You got Illidan, he's a sexy boy. You got Khadgar, he is a daddy, alright? He is the biggest of daddies. And you got just gnomes in the game, just the best. That's a good part, gnomes. I think gnomes are the best people in all of that game. To conclude this video, I'd like to bring down all of this humour, this comedy, all of the failed jokes, and I'd like to speak seriously to you guys. I think WoW is an experience that can always be in your heart. To me, there are so many memories of me learning new things in WoW and just really feeling this sense of accomplishment, and I think that's why WoW is currently a very popular game, and I think BFA can really capture that experience and really follow it through, and all this new content should do the world of good to everyone who's like kind of burnt out on the game. The only thing that I have my gripes about are the leveling and questing that so far I've not been too happy about, but hopefully they improve it, and I really want to see this game get rid of the bads and the uglies, and only be good, because this game is a brilliant game. I recommend that everyone gets into it, and if you're a returning player, get a 110 character and just have some fun doing raids. Thank you for watching my first video. I hope to do more videos like this. I love WoW, so I'd like to bring more content from it to you guys. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, or not the 2 people who have subscribed to me so far, and just keep playing WoW. Best game in the industry, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.